But let's talk about these thunderstorms. This has been a huge complex. We've seen thunderstorms all over the place. We have right now four tornado watch boxes going on and severe thunderstorm watch boxes as well. So the weather has been very active. Now, some of that energy in a weakened form is going to be moving in here tomorrow, which is why this is the area most likely to see thunderstorms tomorrow. You'll notice the scale goes 1 to 5. So this area that encompasses most of eastern Mass is what we call a 1, a marginal risk. If you go out here, this is a slight risk, a little bit more likely that we could see some strong thunderstorms. So western Mass into central Mass, that's your best chance of seeing thunderstorms that get to that severe category for tomorrow. Here's what happens. Not much going on overnight tonight. A lot of gray skies tomorrow morning. Here comes that round of showers and thunderstorms working its way through. It looks like really kind of a late morning through early afternoon into the evening hours. And it's almost coming at us in two pieces. This is the first piece that comes through. That's going to be the stronger one. And then tomorrow night around sunset or so, there's another line out here. It's much weaker. It's with the cold front. Maybe we get a few scattered showers out of that one. It is not a washout of a weekend. But if you have outdoor plans, just keep an eye to the sky. And of course, when you start to see those threatening clouds coming near you, that's the time to move inside, wait out the storm, and then you can go right back out to doing what you were doing. With these storms, the biggest concern I have is really damaging winds. They're coming at us about 35 miles an hour. Wind gust comes out of them. You can get some damage out of that. Some hail, certainly a possibility, but it's a Saturday. So the other thing I'm really concerned with is lightning. You know, so many activities going outside. Nobody wants to call it and go inside. But what we say is when thunder roars, go indoors. Now, the threat for tornadoes, very low. Not zero, but very low. And this does have a history of producing tornadoes out of the Midwest and also over parts of the South. But I don't expect that to be coming in here. Now, there are going to be downpours tomorrow. This is not going to be specifically who's going to get this amount of rain, but you can see it, the idea. If you're in one of the downpours, you get an inch of rain. If you're not one of the downpours, you can get 1/10 of an inch of rain. So it is going to be setting up that way tomorrow. So some will get heavy rains, some will not get much at all. Hopefully, if you need it, you are going to be getting some of it. And if you have plenty, you don't get one of those heavy downpours coming through. So you see there's the first batch, and then there's a second batch of rain behind it. And eventually, cooler, drier weather moves in as we head into Sunday's forecast. Here's the way it breaks down. Then over the next 7 days, tomorrow, chalk it up to showers and thunderstorms. But remember, it is not a full day of rain. And then on Sunday, there may be a spot shower out there, but 95% of us won't see anything. We'll just have cloudy skies and a little bit of sunshine and about 72 degrees. Now the cooler air starts settling in. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we go to the 60s, low 60s, and upper 50s, the opposite direction you like, Ed. And then we throw in Thursday, which has a chance of rain. Looking ahead to the long holiday weekend next weekend, I would plan on some cooler temperatures and maybe some showers in there as well. It's a ways off. Maybe we can change that between now.
Please change it.
Do you know someone you can give them a call?